Good morning, Junkyard. Sitting on the deck, looking lovely as ever. Did you have fun at your brother-in-law's yesterday? Did he find me amusing? Or did he say, who the hell is that idiot? Uh, Good morning, Brad. Oh, man. Another beautiful day. You solved a lot of the world's problems. I bet you did. Yeah. I honestly don't know how much longer I can continue without in this condition. So I can't even open up a bottle anymore. Oh, I can't tear a package open. I just don't have no. I have no strength in my fingers or anything. I just can't do it. Good morning, Ron. I'm gonna go out on a limb, Ron, and I'm just gonna say you're looking lovely as ever today. I would be lying. Yeah. No. Good morning, Gene. You're looking lovely as ever. Yesterday, Kathy called me from Walmart. She said, "Hey, wow, that's pretty cool. Anybody get hurt? Hopefully not. And if it was, hopefully it wasn't the police or innocent bystanders." Um, Nothing. Okay. Anyway, she called me from Walmart, and the other day I told her, "Say, hey, we need a new microwave. Where the carousel is in the bottom of our old microwave starting to rust, and the carousel would stick. So it don't matter as much as you clean it or whatever. It's the paint or whether the enamel was chipping away. You're not seeing others chat. Probably gonna have to refresh because there's Brad and Ron in here. Oh yeah, but the other ones, Brad and Ron, are chatting right now, and Gene. So, all righty. Anyways, so she said, "Hey, there's a microwave here. Regularly $119 for 98 bucks, and it's a convection microwave, and an air fryer." I said, "Well, we got an air fryer." But I said, "Pick it up. We need a microwave anyways." So, Kane, how are you doing? I think I'm here. Yeah, that's right. Anyways, she picked it up, and the daughter-in-law, um, she said, "Hey, I'll take that air fryer." And we just bought it 2 months ago for 140 bucks. So she gave us 100 bucks for the air fryer. So the microwave was actually free. So that's the way you want to look at it. But And now I got some counter space now because I had a microwave and an air fryer on the counter. And that was a big air fryer. That was a 11 quart or 12 quart air fryer. It was a big one, or 14 quart. So I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good, Kane. So now we just got to learn how to use it. Because you can roast, you can broil, you can do everything in this thing. I don't even know why I need I don't even know why I need an oven now. So, but it is a convection, so it cooks fast. And let's see, did pretty good. About $75 on Sunday or Friday at the yard sale. Saturday, $20, I think. And then it started to rain, and then I mean it rained hard, so I had to put everything up. And she sold about $100 worth yesterday. Tents, sleeping bags, propane stove. So yeah, and we weren't even open. Not too bad of a day. So, I still have, I don't know, 4 sleeping bags left. Sold a tent, sleeping bags, um, propane stove, 2 burner stove, and what else? Now you're good. All right. Uh, some other stuff, some camping stuff. No. Garden's doing good there, Ron. I picked up, or they picked about a gallon of green beans the other day. I got to get them snapped and blanched. I haven't done anything with them. They're sitting on the counter. I got to do something with them today. I'm probably gonna get 2 more pickings out of the green beans. I got about 2 pounds of potatoes out of 2 hills, and they were small hills, and they were way at the back of the garden, so where it doesn't get all that much sun. So I'm hoping the other hills will give more. I know I got sweet potatoes growing because I dug it. My son-in-law dug up part of them to see how they were doing. He just moved some dirt, and they're getting there. So I got sweet potatoes growing. Jalapenos are doing good. Peppers are doing okay. Tomatoes are doing good. My zucchini or acorn or butternut or whatever it is, it's getting big. It's just got to start growing. The blossoms are all there. So, um, and my volunteer field corn or sweet corn or whatever, it's about 7 feet tall. But I'm going to have to put some potassium in the garden for next year. I'm starting to get some bottom rot. So I thought, by moving the tomato plants to a different location, it'd be okay, but it's not. I got to put some potassium in there. Uh, I'll buy me a wood chipper too. I got all this, brush and stuff that we cut down, and I want to chip it all up, put it in the garden, rototill it under for the winter. So, and then that way it's, getting a chance to break down. I'd love to have about 20 ton of sand or 40 ton of sand brought in and dumped on the garden. So, you know, maybe 5 ton at a time. Smooth it all out, rake it all out, level it all out, then rototill it in, get it broken into the soil. Um, I got clay over there. I want to try to remediate the soil to get it loose. Um, like potatoes, they grow in that hard soil. And it's hard for them to grow, but you put them in sand and they'll grow bigger and faster. So, and I can throw some Epsom salt out there for the wintertime. Let the snow and stuff push that into the ground. So now I like taking the snow blower and blowing all the snow and stuff that's on the sidewalk into the garden because snow is full of natural minerals. So I try to get all that stuff into the garden too. Now, before we tilled it up or anything this spring, I dumped about 40 bags of leaves out there in the garden, and then I took my lawnmower over them and mowed them all down or mulched them all down. Then we tilled them in. So, and I emptied out my compost piles and both of them, put them out there. So, anything to help. That's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to put the leaves out there for the winter time, and then well, I thought about rototilling them in, but if I leave them in there and let the sun or the snow and stuff lay on top of them, that'll even help better. You got black land out there. I bet that soil is rich. So, and then during the spring, rototill it all in. So, got to get some bunny poop too. So, some bunny manure. Watermelon's doing okay too. So, be maple. And I was telling Kathy, I think I'm going to start growing sugar maples. Because I have a sugar maple tree out there that belongs to the city, but all their city leaves and their seeds fall into my garden. And I bet I have pulled 200 sugar maples out of my garden this year. I do it every year. If I didn't do anything with them, I'd have a miniature forest out there already. I'd have 200, at least 200 sugar maples growing out in my side yard right now. And they'd be 10, 12 feet tall by now. Ever since I started doing a garden, you know. But I think I got a bunch of them black pots and stuff. I think I'm gonna start growing sugar maples and sell those. Probably. I just like to get the soil to where it's loose enough where you can garden in it. So looking at you. Junkyard, hold your mouth open like you want to be fed. See if she'll come over and feed you. Tell you know maybe she'll think you're a baby bird. Yeah, there you go. Put some bodies in there too. That's right. She's got little ones. Well, maybe just start cooking like you're a little one, and then maybe she'll come over and feed you too. It's got to be good. I mean, the birds grow, don't they? I know. I know. I had the perfect chance. Not really. There was too many cops there. You know, that's something. They protest the cops, but they use them for protection. Yeah. If I'd have known they were coming, I'd have had a whole bunch of signs. All lives matter. Yeah, that would sour the soil. You're right. Probably not. I gotta go get me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Honestly, if I can get out of here. Where's that lovely bride of yours at? Still sleeping or is she gone for the day? Yeah, put the sweetness back up. Yeah, if they arrested you, that's right. Well, tell her I said good morning too. Yeah, I know. She's in a primary Tuesday. I bet you she don't get reelected. So I think I'm going to one of these days take apart the switch out there for the um, yard lights and put in a plug instead of a flip switch. Then I'm gonna on the other side of that, I'll put a plug in on that, and then I'll plug it into a timer. That way it'll just come on and on. So, huh? I bet he did. I watched something on YouTube. Somebody posted on Facebook about Soros being arrested in Switzerland, and this was back in May. And they just posted it the other day. And I said, I thought to myself, how stupid is this person? They think George Soros has been arrested. Well, if George Soros would have been arrested, it would have been on all the news programs. Okay, for one thing. And he hasn't been arrested because he's been in the public eye before, since May. So, and it's just going to get worse because his son is even worse than he is. So, yeah, I know. He had to be claimed as a terrorist, and we had to go after his ass. No. There you go. Well, good morning there, Lucky. I don't know why it hid your thing, but looking lovely as ever. I missed. Yeah, I know. I only got 3 likes. What the hell's wrong with you people? You don't have to pay for them. Um, I missed Cheryl's birthday. She didn't come in. I couldn't sing happy birthday to her. And I missed your happy birthday to her. Why? Why is it? It's not that you're just come in for some reason. Huh. It's hiding your. It's hiding your. You're at work. Okay. I know. I don't know. I don't know why it's hiding his. No. Well, one of my, I got Grizz 270 as a mod. I got Steve as a mod. Did any of them block you? Yeah. Well, that's what I heard, but I went to fact check it and it said no. So, so I don't know. We all know Chelsea's not really Bill's kid because Bill's got standards. He just may have married his cousin, but he ain't getting no. He didn't get her pregnant. I checked my block list. Okay, I'll have to check that. But you shouldn't be on my block list. Well, I don't see on the block list. No. Yeah, you have to be married her just for the money. You're right. Mama Miranda, good morning. Cornbread, good morning. All right, there, Lucky. I appreciate you being here. I really do. No, Cornbread, it's every time Lucky was saying something that wouldn't bring it in. It just be hidden by that. So, hell, I don't know. Let me see. Warsaw, good morning. Nice to see you. So, what do you guys want to talk about today? Other than, my stunningly good looks and, suave debonair, you know, we talk about that all the time. And frankly, I get tired of it talking about myself. But I do treasure my own company. Mhm. And good morning. Good morning. I know that's nothing to talk about, Jeff. I know. We've already went over it 100 times. So cold. 20. 20 degrees Celsius. Oh, I understand that, Warsaw. In like 3 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? Yeah, I go to the eye doctor today. Hmm. That's connect degrees. Yeah. I don't know why they don't go to the standards. Metric sucks. You know why they went to standard or to metric system is because everybody that had wrenches that were standard, they made them buy new ones. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't hear anything about China invading India. I have no idea. Let them go at it. Them Muslims over there in India will go after them communist Chinese and see what happens. And then when you get a clear, decisive winner, we'll just blow them out of the water. How's that sound? Or nuke them back to the Stone Age. Oh yeah, I remember. I know it, Jeff. It's not metric or standard. I'm ready for war. Yeah, it's gonna happen. All right, Mama Miranda, you have yourself a great day. You know, when you got two big kids on the block and one wants to show the other one how tough he is, sooner or later, um, something's going to happen. Mm-hmm. I got a great big old loaf of French bread out there in the refrigerator. I'm thinking about bringing that in, slicing her in half, getting some garlic and butter, and making me some garlic bread out of it, so to say. Put it in the oven, toast it up a little bit, fry up a half a dozen or a dozen eggs hard, some ham and cheese lunch meat, throw that in the frying pan, fry that up, throw that on top of that ham and cheese or that eggs, put that on that garlic bread, throw some nice sliced cheese on there, and top it off with some tomatoes out of the garden. I think that'd be a good sandwich. What do you think? What do you think there, Gene? And Gene's having a heart. Oh my God. That's right. They cause you to buy twice as many wrench sets. That's right. Send it here. Oh, sounds good to me. I know. It sounds damn good. No, it is a pain in the ass. I've got metric and I got a standard, and they're all sitting in the same drawer. I got to start separating that stuff. Hell, I can't tell what a metric size is, but I can tell you what a standard size is. Why? Because I think the metric system is the most shittiest system ever designed. But so how far is that? Instead of a 4 foot by 8 foot, how far is that? Well, that's 136 centimeters by 264 centimeters. I don't know. Wow. Now he's forbidden to use them. There you go. I gotta get my glasses on so I can see the little hash marks on them. I'm about half tempted just to push the toolboxes out of the garage and have somebody come and get them. So, from 4 to 46. Just ship them here. There you go. I can't use half of them because I haven't got the dexterity to do it anymore. I need to get my concession trailer done. I wanted to screw everything together with wood screws and my screw gun because and then as I'm screwing it together, glue the screws so everything sticks tight and doesn't wobble, rattle, and all that other stuff. I wanted to glue when I put the plywood up on the side, I wanted to glue uh, oh shit, the two by two studs and stuff, and then put the plywood on it. So when it all got put in, it'd be glued together, screwed together, and it wouldn't vibrate loose. It's not a half inch or a 9/16. It's got to be down, yeah, damn metric. You're right. Anymore. Yeah, that way I can put the vice grips across around the screwdriver so I can actually unscrew a screw. It's dating the 10 millimeter. Hey, I did the other day. I opened up my toolbox and found a 10 millimeter. I said, "Where the hell did you come from?" Huh. That very well could be. They're dying. You notice I haven't been using the bigger cup either because I just can't lift it. So, and in order to drink with this hand, I actually got to go like that to drink because I can't put my arm up high enough to do it either. After I get it all put together, I'm going to get that roll-on, that liquid Flex Seal, and I'm going to paint it with that Flex Seal. I'm gonna paint the top of the. I gotta fix. I just got a rubber patch on it right now. I gotta pull that up, put a piece of tin over it, rivet it in, and then put a rubber seal back on it. But I'm gonna Flex Seal the top of the roof too with that roll-on Flex Seal. So, and that way it'll be protected. All right, there, Brad. You have yourself a great one, breakfast. I don't know why the 10 millimeter always runs away, but it does. You see that one video? The guy opens up his garage, a lock, no, I think it's a lock storage unit. He opens that up, walks over to a big vault, opens that up, then pulls out a small safe, opens that up, then pulls out a safety deposit box, opens that up, then pulls out a little box with a key and unlocks that and pulls out a 10 millimeter. Yeah, the Holy Grail. So, yeah, I used 11 millimeter once. I understand that. Now, the other day, wait a minute, about 2 months ago, I was driving down the street and a guy threw out a wheelbarrow. Okay. Now, it's a metal wheelbarrow, um, but it was all caved in, but the wood handles were good and the axle was good. The tire was flat. I said, "Are you throwing that out?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Can I have it?" He said, "Sure." So I put it in the back of the car. So the other day, we're sitting there at the yard sale, and I look down the street, and the neighbor down the street has a wheelbarrow out there. So I go out there and mosey on down because I'm looking at it. It doesn't have a wheel on it, and it's a plastic wheelbarrow. I know you can't haul much in it. Well, as much as I can lift now, that's plenty. So I carry that thing home with one hand because that's all I got good anymore. And I take off the wheel off in the other one. I go to blow it up, and I notice the valve stem's not there. So I start to looking inside. The tire, the tube exploded inside there. Um, the pan on the wheelbarrow was crushed. Okay. And I think what happened is they had that wheelbarrow out there and they must have threw like 150 or 200-pound rock in there. And it just folded that, tin wheelbarrow up like a aluminum foil, and it blew the tire out. So we'll might as well get two of them because I got a Jackson wheelbarrow in the shed that needs a new tube. So I might as well get a tube for that. Yeah. Yeah, why do you get a 5.5 millimeter socket but no wrench? You're right. I don't understand that either. It goes to the long gone mechanic still. That's right. That's right. So, anyways, I got to get a tube for that. So I'll have me a halfway decent, lightweight um, wheelbarrow. And steel tub I'm taking off in that wheelbarrow frame, and I'm going to throw the steel tub down, for scrap. But the handles and everything are this thing is brand new. That wheelbarrow, it has hardly any paint missing in it. Like I said, I think they threw something really heavy in it, to move, and it crushed it. And they, this threw it away. You can't take it back to the store, and so I'm saving the handles and everything like that because you can always use those for something. Those handles would make good for the post hole digger too. Yeah, remember that, people. You got a post hole digger and you got some wheelbarrow handles, and your wheelbarrow's junk. You can use them for your post hole digger. Never ask a question that can't be answered. That's right. Yeah, it's still brand new. Yeah, I have no idea. So, anyways, some guy is supposed to get a hold of me this week about some plywood. Um, I told him I'd take 12 sheets of it. The guy is supposed to bring me the 12 sheets of OSB, still hasn't showed up with that. So, yeah, you can't. Mine's about 20 years old too. Um, let's see. Yeah, mine's 25 years old. Mine's older than that because I got it. I bought it when I first bought the house over there, and that was in '89. Yeah. So, mighty small amounts. So you're right. I've never had to put a tire on it. It developed a slow leak, so like it must have rolled over a tack or something, and it would last all day, and so I never fixed it. I could probably just pull the tire off and find the hole and patch it, but might as well buy two new tubes and do it. I'd love to find that the double axle wheels, and I'd do that for the Jackson and for the plastic one, so it's more stable. Yeah, I think that's what I paid for mine, was $89. That's when I was buying that house and was working on it. I needed a good wheelbarrow because we gutted everything on the inside. Yeah, I know they do junkyard. That's right, they are. You're right, Jeff. Jackson's the only. If you're going to buy a wheelbarrow that you're going to want to keep, buy a Jackson. Like I said, I've had mine since '87 or '88, '89, somewhere around there when I bought my house. You got one that said it's got a wooden wheel? That's pretty cool. I don't know if Walmart sells them or not. I know Tractor Supply and probably most of your farm equipment places do. That's pretty cool. Huh. Yeah, that is a keeper. But, it's why he's an antique. Chinese bro. Hmm. Now, did it come with any shipbuilding tools there, Gene? Not supposed to rain today, I don't think. I got to check. Um, because um, I got all this stuff from the yard sale sitting in the garage that needs to get put out. So, not it needs to be put back into the shed, and then I got to take a load to the Goodwill. So, today, mostly sunny, 75 degrees today. Hey, that's good. 71 tomorrow, 73 Wednesday, 75 Thursday, 78 Saturday or Friday, 82 Saturday. Sunny. Oh, at 5 p.m. tonight, we're supposed to have 60% chance of rain. 4 p.m. So, I don't know. Jerry, good morning. You're looking bubbly as ever. That's pretty cool. Tim, good morning. Huh. I got a nice drawn knife, and it's got a wooden case. The blade itself has got a wooden case with a leather strap that wraps around the blade and the case to keep it together. Now I'd like to make one of them drawing benches, But you can put the wood in there and you put your feet against something and it braces against it and holds it so you don't have to hold it. That's pretty cool there, Gene. If you were healthier, Gene, I got biscuits and gravy up the wazoo here and unlimited amount of coffee. I think I just heard the pickup door slam. Oh, yeah. I'd love to. I want to get that concession trailer framed in and dried in and everything uh, by the end of September, uh, and then work on the inside of it before I go underneath the knife. They're looking at October and November before they start replacing shoulders. So I'd like to actually have it all done and just wait for the inspection. You know, that's right. I love you too, Kevin. Take care. Where's Mr. Helming at this morning? Haven't seen him. Yeah, he's thinking the same thing. Where is he? Hopefully he's okay. I know he was having trouble with his phone, so maybe his phone's taking a dump. Hell, I don't know. So, Jerry, how are you doing? It's nice to see you. Huh. There he is. We was just talking about you. I'm sorry to hear that, Jerry. I was worried, Kevin. I was. That's why I texted you, see if you were okay. I know people at our age have to keep, look after one another because you never can tell. Dear old Mr. Dr. Death can come visit you in the middle of the night for no reason. You just got up? Well, I didn't mean to wake you. That's okay. That's okay, Jerry. I appreciate it. The devil arose. Yeah, not the devil. But very close. There you go. Yeah. Sweet girl, good morning. Nice to see you. Looking lovely as ever. Gotta shave again. Damn. Huh. Um, Big Steve's cooking breakfast, Tim. Having fried taters, hash browns. You're getting both of them. Fried taters and hash browns. Scrambled eggs with eggs over easy and eggs over medium and sunny side eggs. And then a loaf of toast, 2 pounds of bacon, a package of sausage, and a Diet Coke. Won't be nothing left. That's right. Managed to pop that. That's right. You guys can have the sunny side eggs too. I don't like them snotty looking things. Now, you were supposed to meet me for lunch too yesterday, and you forgot. A couple of dippy eggs for you, and we can all grab some toast out of that loaf of toast. Um, I was at an auction last summer, and they had like 50 hand planes there, and I was going to buy some, and he said, "Well, they weren't selling them then." Well, then my son-in-law went over there and looked at him. He said, "Hey, I'll give you 20 bucks a piece for them, and I'll take this one, this one, this one, this one." Well, the guy said, "Okay, I'll sell those, for $20 a piece." They bought five of them, $100 worth, and there's probably 15 or 20 left. And he said, "You want to buy some?" I said, "Sure." He said, "20 bucks a piece." I said, "No, I'm not an idiot like he is." No. And the guy wouldn't come down off the $20 a piece. No. And then I heard he sold them all for like $18 at the auction. So, you didn't want him to think he was a dick. I am, you are one, but you didn't want him to think that. That's right. I got an old block plane out there. It's a 4x4, and it's been hand cut. Looky there. You don't feel good this morning? Well, we was just all going to your house for breakfast. They asked me what you was making. I said you was having fried taters along with hash browns. You were having scrambled eggs, eggs over medium, sunny side eggs, pounds of bacon, packages of sausage, and a loaf of toast, and a Diet Coke. You're never eating broccoli again. If you only asked us, there you go. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, good. That'll clean your system out. Maybe you'll lose 100 pounds today. Yeah, that's right. I completely agree. Now you have broccoli with a bowl of pinto beans, okay, and some hard boiled eggs. And then you mix that with some, and then you eat a banana and some cucumbers. That right there is a deadly combination. I hear that's the same chemical makeup that you use in Auschwitz. Just saying. And then add tofu. That's right. And then add tofu. That's right. Mm-hmm. Poo poo padoo. Bananas and cucumbers. They work on you pretty good. Well, maybe you should buy some good toilet paper instead of that ass wiping sandpaper you guys are buying. That's right. Hey, we used to have a dog that would go out in the garden and pick tomatoes. She'd pick them and she'd bring them right out. She'd bring them right out in the yard and show you, I got a tomato. And she'd eat it. She'd grab the red ones before you could. Oh. Yeah, get you a padded seat. I think his seat's got plenty of padding on it already. Just saying. Yeah. You ever seen that show, Mike and Molly? Mike, it's your mother. I picked up a padded toilet seat for you. Yeah, like I have it here at the house. I picked it up so you won't get that ring around your butt again, like you say hurts you so much. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, there you go. Get you one of them boudettes, or just hook up a garden hose. Or if you act now, you can get the All American 2020 Ass Blaster. That's right, the All American Ass Blaster 2020. For the low price of $595.95 plus shipping and handling, you'll receive the All American Ass Blaster 2020. But wait, there's more. For just paying a separate shipping and handling fee, you can receive a second one. Oh, and a bar of Irish Springs to light that hiney with. So you'll be fresh and smell like spring when you're all done. That's the All American Ass Blaster 2020. I don't keep much water in reserve. She was in here. She's working. She was in here earlier. That's right. Anything else you drop. Yeah, they're all called Bidens. Yeah. Excuse me. Burp. Tell her I love her. Okay, I will. You talking about Mama Renda or you talking about my wife? Yeah, Jeff, you're lucky. Sammy and Bosco would be running for their lives. So that's right. Go to the gas station, use their bathroom. You guys got a restroom here? We do, but they're closed because of COVID. Oh, okay. Then just sit on the sidewalk like everybody else does. Okay. It just locked the outhouse. Right. Yeah. See, Tim fears for the flies' lives. That's right. You ain't going in there and killing all my flies. That's right. Somebody on Facebook Marketplace has got a brand new porta potty, never even been used, for $650. I thought that was a pretty good deal until I looked at the price. You can buy them for $625. Or you can buy a good used one, or you can steal a good used one. You know, you just wait till the guy comes and cleans it all out, sucks it out. Then you go over, once he leaves, you go over there with your trailer, pick it up, rip the name off of it, spray paint it real quick, or put a new name on it and take it home with you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And how I think around here you can get them delivered and set up, and they'll come clean it once a month or once every. Depends on how much you use it. We got like the auction place. They only have an auction once a month, so the guy comes there maybe twice a week or twice a month and cleans it. 30 bucks a month or something like that. Hey, pretty good deal. They throw in a roll of toilet paper and wash it all down and suck the crap out of it. I know it is, isn't it, Kevin? We're sophisticated. I pulled a couple of packages of ground pork out of the refrigerator Wednesday, I think it was, or out of the freezer, and I put them in the refrigerator to thaw out. That's right. Anyways, she went to make ground pork sausage patties last night because I like them with mayonnaise or mustard on them and banana peppers, and it didn't smell good. Pissed me off. So I bought them. They were on special today. Okay. And I put them in the freezer as soon as I got them home. Evidently, their special today must have been special 2 days before that or something. So that's funny. So I ended up throwing that away. Yeah, you never want to put an outhouse out in the open because Everything gets to work in there. You put it in the shade someplace. Now during the winter, that auctioneer puts his porta potty inside the warehouse, so it's inside. Well, last winter, he had the porta potty in there, and he had the propane heater about 10 feet away from it. And he had that to go, and I said, "Hey, you know what? You shouldn't have that, burning right there." He said, "Why is that?" I said, "You see that vent on top of that propane, or, on top of that porta potty? That's to vent the methane out of there. You get a methane buildup, and you got that propane burner going. You ain't gonna have much of a warehouse left." I said, "Oh, maybe I should move that." I said, "Just move the porta potty closer to the door. And all you gotta do is just lift the door up an inch. The draft will draw the methane out." So he crushed the pooper, huh? Methane gas. That's right. Yeah, and it will swell up in the sun. You're right. Yeah. I gotta get another cup of coffee. You'll never light your ass on fire again? I bet. All right there, Jeff. Tell the doctor I said hi. Proctologist, Jeff? That's right. No smoking signs. I do too. Hope everything goes well for you, Jeff. I'll be right there just a second and we can pot of coffee. I had to make a pot of coffee. So when Mama got up, there was some. Yeah. Huh. Anyhow, I'm going to try to get the framework done for the concession trailer done this week, and then hopefully get it sheeted too at the same time. Um, I should have done a video of putting the deck on the flatbed or on the other trailer frame, but I got a mobility winch, for lifting up a scooter that mounts in your truck. I think I'm going to mount that on the trailer so, I can lift up some stuff that I can't lift up. Make a nice little, 300-pound crane or whatever. So I got stabilizers on the back of the trailer, so I can put it there, or I can put it up front. I'm thinking about putting it up front actually because that way the bracket won't be in the way. If you put it in the back corners, then the bracket comes partially out, in the middle of the trailer. But, because it's built like this. So if I do it on the front, then it's not going to block anything. So. And it's got like a 3-foot boom on it or something like that, 4-foot boom. So I got it relatively cheap. I bought everything. I bought the scooter and the winch and everything for $20. So I work harder than an ugly stripper. That's right. So. Now I threw away or I set out the scooter for scrap. Um, and probably nothing was wrong with it. Just I've had it in my shed for years. I'd never did anything with it. I only give $20 for it. Yeah, it's kind of when they play the national anthem. You're right. Um, but I saved the battery boxes because those are going to go on the front of the trailer to power the winch. So, got to be a thinker. Mm-hmm. And I also got like a uh, it's a 15-watt, 2 amp or whatever solar panel. I bought it specifically for to charge up, a battery on the concession trailer. So I use that to charge the battery on that trailer. You're right there, Kevin. Was that Deja Vu? 98 beautiful women and two ugly ones. You got crabs? Well, Steve, um, shave half of your area down there, okay? So, that probably half of that area is probably about the size of a football field. So shave half of that. And then the other half, light it on fire with lighter fluid. And when they come running out, stab them with an ice pick. Oh, well, nobody said you had to be here, butter girl. So, I think it's rather riveting myself. Mow the yard, that's right. Do some manscaping. That's right, we're fun. All sorts of fun. In fact, I'm going to tell you a dirty joke right now. Kid fell in a mud puddle. That's into the arsehole and jump. That's right. By the way, everybody, I got my control top socks on. Yeah. Here she is, Miss America. Yes, I love you, pumpkin. Ah. Good morning, Howie. Nice to see you. Yeah, you love me too, huh? I love you too, Howie. Yeah. Exit stage left. That's right. I do too, there, Big Steve. I do too. I stood there in the hallway last night looking at her. She was at the computer. And she said, "What are you looking at?" I said, "You." I'm just staring at you. I love you, honey. That's right. And by the way, welcome back, Mama Linda. Sweet girl was looking for you. Well, thank you, Bobby. I feel pretty. And you're looking pretty as ever, too, there, Bobby. You're looking lovely as ever. Tim. Yeah, well, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Some of us are blind, some of us aren't. I know she's on break. I know. Break. Well, Stephen, why would you say that about Bobby? You know what? Just for that, I think I'm gonna take away your mention that Bobby timed you out. There you go. That's not nice to say about one person. Man loves scares you. We'll find out why we call this a pokey. Oh, looky there. Ooh, ooh. Ah, Mama Linda got him. Damn, Stephen. Mama Linda got you. Man loves for San Francisco. Yeah, I know. You know what the favorite song in San Francisco is, don't you? All of me. Why don't you take all of me? Can't you see I'm nothing without you? Great. Take my rear end and abuse it. uh, Dramedy Live. Huh. Well, Dramedy, there's nobody in here, Ohio River Rat. So I take it, there we go. Oh, ooh, ah. No. If that's a San Francisco treat, you're staying out of there. I understand that, Timothy. Steve, Steve's texting you. Yeah. Welcome back, Brad. How was breakfast? That's right there, Junkyard. You're looking cherry? That's good. How's your breakfast there, Brad? Did you bring us back any? Did you save us? Did you fix us a plate? It's gone. I don't know how he went shark fishing the other day. I have no idea how to clean a shark, but I bet they are pretty tasty. Okay, Funkin? One thing about it, though, Howie, you can go fishing almost 365 days a year out where you live. Yeah, they use different bait on the East Coast. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, shark fishing, not shark fishing, shark. Ouch. All right, there, Mama Miranda. You have yourself a great day. Hey, Howie, you had to do a video on how to clean a shark. Yeah, I never can tell when I might be on the west coast or the east coast and have to go fishing. And the only thing I bring up is a shark. That was a nice little shark. What was that, 2.5, 3 foot? Welcome back, Big Steve. Are they? I don't know if they're good eating. I've never had a shark before. So thank you. I appreciate that, FFP. Never did a review again. There you go. Yeah, Stephen. I've never had them. I had Molly Molly or whatever the hell that is. But you're bipolar. Mako and hammerhead shark. What kind did you catch? I don't know, but it had lots of T-pieces in it. Not Molly Molly. Huh. That's funny. I guess. Like that black bear sitting at the picnic table, and the caption says, "If I was a polar bear, I'd have been served already." That's funny. Yeah. Well, you can delete. You can take that part of it out. Or did he say it 100 times? Yeah, he said formaldehyde, fornicate. Um, I don't know. What are you using to um, format your video to YouTube? Movie Magic? He was swearing like a state trooper. Huh. Okay. That's right there, Grizz. Oh. Good morning, Grizz. You're looking lovely as ever. Oh, so did you hear me last night, Timmy? Mr. Timothy? Tim. I said last night, I love your videos, but I can't hardly hear you. So you have to speak up louder for me. I have my speakers all the way up and I can't hear you. No brain and no soul. Okay. So that would be very true. I'm just agreeing with you. That's it. Such good. I quit. No, I love your videos, Tim. I just can't hear you. Sorry. It's got to be extremely quiet in this room in order for me to hear you. All right, there, Brad. You have yourself a great day, man. Take care. You didn't need to tell us that. That's right. All right, that's okay. You can yell. Huh. Aw, looky there. Now, Grizz, are you going to take that from him? They are very, or Tim, neither one of you have to take that from him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Up in the attic with Hillary. How are you doing this morning? Nice to see you. Up in the attic with Wino Hillary. Where's your man Joe? Joe dropped out of the race. It's wash time, not the kind you eat too. That's right. Oh no. Oh. Thanks a lot, Junkyard. Now I'll never be able to unthink that. Oh no. Joe dropped out of the race. He canceled his bid and everything. Took himself right out. Uh-huh. Carolyn, to be free, good morning. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah, his basement was getting wet from all the tears. I have no idea. I guess you're just going to have to send somebody else a suicide note. There's always Jerry Nadler. There you go. Or Adam Shit. Or Eric Shitwell. Huh, that's right. Oh, you seen where somebody wrote Trump sucks in urine right on the White House lawn? And they did a DNA analysis on it, and they found out it was Joe Biden's urine, but it was Hillary Clinton's handwriting. Yeah. You come up to the attic with you? Is that where you got your servers? Can anybody tell me exactly what nasty Pelosi was trying to say the other day? She was so damn drunk, she was out of it, standing on her feet, which I think should be against, uh, the rules or whatever. I don't believe the Congress people had to be able to drink while they're on duty or while they're at work. She was shit faced drunk. You can't drink at your job. They should be able to drink at their job. No, I think they had to be drug tested too. That's right. Oh, Big Steve, that's not nice. Say you're sorry. Wait, did you? Yeah, but she was really incoherent. Huh? What? I know. Hell no. I'd say sorry. Say you're sorry. Yeah. Yeah, Steve. Say you're sorry. Steve, say you're sorry. Right now. Say you're sorry, Steve. Say you're sorry. Right now, Steve. I know. I just took away Grizz's moderator. Say you're sorry, Steve. Show him how sorry you are, Steve. Oh, there you go. Find out what big Steve. You can't hide them. All right, there, FFP. You have yourself a great day, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. That's right. It takes real talent to be good. Wrong, but I fixed it there, Big Steve. I did. Oops, wrong button.
What's that?
I give a bike count, but nobody done anything. Oh. I took away Steve's moderator for 5 seconds. Nobody got him, so he's got his mod back.
I'll get it when I say it out loud.
Huh? Oh, I just showed. You see it when it goes on that they take it away. No. That'll teach him to be so mean to you, huh, Steve? No. And you know, Grizz is laughing. He thinks it's funny. No. I learned some stuff last night on the last night's live stream with solar panels and stuff. I didn't know that stuff. No. That was pretty cool. Yeah, he was here already. He told me to tell you he loves you. No. I think I'm going to make me some fried egg sandwiches today for breakfast. Or I'm going to take that one big French loaf I got out there and make a great big old fried egg sandwich. So I have one for tomorrow and the next day. I know that counts. You're right. That's right. Fried egg sandwiches. Sandwich. There you go. I got a great big piece of French bread out there, about this big, 18 inches. I am about garlic butter and that, putting it in the oven to toast, and then make some fried eggs, put on top of it, some ham and cheese lunch meat, fry that up, throw that on top of it, some sausage patties, some cheese, tomatoes, and top it all off with some Miracle Whip. Nom, nom. Right. There you go. All right, everybody. It's 8:29. I'm going to get out of here, but y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself. Stay healthy. Remember, blue lives matter. First responders' lives matter. Tell them how much they do matter. Show them your appreciation. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist. Black lives matter, white lives matter, blue lives matter, brown lives matter, green lives matter, red lives matter, yellow lives matter, purple shit, pink, and plaid lives matter. All lives matter, not just one over another. So, like I said, if you had to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist. That's a racist thing to say. So, I'm using Block Steve on Google, YouTube, email, phone. He can't even text. That's funny, Chris. All right, you guys, I'll take care, and I will see you later. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, if you're so inclined to join me again. Have a blessed day, everybody. Take care.